What's going on, guys? Joy 400 back with another Vnotes. Hope all is well with this whole pandemic, corona, COVID, whatever you want to call it, virus going around, social distancing. I don't know, but Evo has been sitting here and got a problem. Let's check it out. So not only did my motor have coronavirus, my car's been sitting here for about a month and a half now, and I'm getting AIDS all over my freaking splitter. And I washed it, I've been washing it, and it's just staining it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my bumper off and I'm gonna put it in my shed. But when I take the bumper off, I'm gonna clean this splitter and the canards first, get all these water stains off of it. I don't know what I'm supposed to use. I don't know if I'm supposed to use degreaser, clay bar, compound. I don't know. I just don't want to ruin the splitter. So let's go ahead and take this off. All right, that's simple enough. That took about like 35 seconds. So let's go ahead and bring this in the garage and clean this fucking splitter. All right. So clean the splitter. Obviously not the bottom, I don't care about the bottom. But as you can see, let me wipe this down right quick. This is the side that had all the AIDS on it. What I did was, took a clay bar to it, but you see there's still some of those marks there, water marks, you see that? But a lot of them came off. I'm just gonna keep using the clay bar until those come off. And I'll be putting this bumper in my storage unit, which is right back there. So let me keep using the clay bar. See if I can get this off. Just like that, boys, with a little clay bar and a little degreaser, simple green. Just minty fresh. Look at that. I was trying to focus, but glare. Nice. So that's done. I'll go put this in the shed now. Actually, before we put this in the shed, I'm gonna wax it. Some Shine Armor. Really good stuff right here. This came from my mom's Lexus. Works really good. So I'm gonna just apply this on so there's a layer. So if something does leak in the shed or heat, whatever, this will protect it. So I'm just throw a coat on there first and then put it back in the shed. Yeah, this isn't gonna fit in here. Nope. So I'm gonna have to stack it into my garage because this is depressing. I have a whole bunch of stock parts for sale. I put it in my last video. Also have them on the forums, Mitsubishi Evo Evolution X owners on Facebook. Join that group and then see what I have for sale. I have stock turbo. This one leaks. Evo 8 and 9, Evo 8 or 9 pillars, keeping the Evo X ones, keeping this, DW fuel pump, OEM intercooler piping, intake and intercooler, OEM battery, charged, ready to go, and OEM motor mounts. And I think that's about it. Yeah, let me know. Alright, well that worked fucking fantastic. It's not blocking anything, everything's good. It's protected. Oh man. Hopefully you guys never have to go through this. Make a mistake and then you think everything's fine and the piston cracks and you have to go and bore your whole motor and fix all the sleeves and The only thing you have for a daily driver is this and that. I do have my tire though. It's my tire right there for this. Waiting on the engine, a motorcycle stand so I can take this tire off because KTM decided to make the fairings go underneath and everything's plastic, so I can't jack up the bike. So that should be coming today, the motorcycle stand. So just waiting on that. And I'll continue the video with me taking this wheel off and then bringing it to Pete, having him switch the tire out and putting it back on. Oh, it's here. Yeah, it was in the mailbox. Hey, how you doing?
Enjoy?
Yes.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Bye-bye.
I said that. FedEx pulled up, coming in strong during the Corona. Came with a cool freaking keychain. Capsco Moto. Pretty cool. Got this off of Amazon. I have no idea how to I've never bought a motorcycle stand before. But it's made by Venom. And pretty self-explanatory. I already have the pegs here. And it just goes on there and you pull it down and it lifts the back of the bike up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this together. And then we'll see how it works. All right, well, let it rip. There you go, motorcycle stand, baby. Boom. It's supposed to be straight. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's this. All right, that's the wheels. So you can basically just pull this back. Look at that, with my foot. There we go. So, pretty easy. Super easy. I didn't even have to look at the picture. This part slides onto these. Obviously, the skinny part is up because if you put it this part won't fit. Skinny part goes up, screw in, bolt on the inside. And then for this, you put these on, you push them together, and then you line it up to your wheel. You have to have somebody hold your bike up straight. And then you line these clips up to where it's even, it's perfect, it's on there. Then you tighten these down to Allen key. Once you tighten them down and you have the bike straight, you literally, like I just did, pull it down and that's it. So now I have to take the tire off. Well, I gotta take the wheel off and bring it to Pete to get the tire off. So let's go ahead and do that. Basically loosen this tensioner, loosen this tensioner, push this back so I can get the chain off, and then pull each one out, and then the wheel comes right off. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, basically the bigger bolt here is 9/16, or I think, what is that, 11? No, 17, I don't know, 9/16. And then once you loosen it, you basically spin this back enough to where you can get the chain off, which is, that should be enough. Get it back a little more. And then once you get that off, you loosen this one, or you just spin that one and this one will come off. So let's do that. All right, and just like that, the wheel is off. You literally, for this chain, you peel it off on the edge a little bit, and then you roll the wheel, and then the chain pops off like that. This goes through here, obviously through that wheel. I left one of the spacers on here, the other spacer's right there. Also, got a washer that goes in between that. Keep the spacers off, obviously, when you bring them to go get your tire on, because you don't want to lose those. I'm questioning this one though, because this one pops off, but it's not like, it's like in there, but I don't want to lose it. This one's not coming out at all. So, whatever. I'm gonna go bring this to Pete's. I'm gonna meet up with Pico. He's gonna pick me up. And then we can go get this tire on. Stay tuned. All right, just got back from Broward Motorsports down in West Palm Beach. Don't know why it's called Broward, but it's in West Palm Beach. Got this sweet tire. Now, I'm gonna install it. Future reference, you don't need to bring these with you to put the tire on. They don't want you to bring them because they lose them and they're liable, so keep that at home. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. And yeah, I don't really know. I'm not gonna video me putting it on. You literally just pull it in there, put the chain on it, pull it back, tighten it, tensioner, make sure the chain is tight all the way around. You spin the wheel multiple rotations, make sure it's tight all the way around, and you'll be Gucci. So this is before. Well, there you have it, guys. Sounds great, looks great. Chain is tight. I think you want less, just a 1/4 of an inch of slack in your chain. You don't want any more than that. But sounds great, nice and tight. I would take it for a ride, but Florida, Corona. So, if you guys like this video, push that like button, push that subscribe button. If you have any questions about the KTM or any other ways of doing things better, hit me up, because I don't know shit about bikes, but I'm learning. So, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.